So went out to go get some fishing in before the sun went down and got really lucky and came across some ostrich ferns. So really quick, I'll show you what those are. These are ostrich ferns right here. And so a lot of people in our area know about the fiddleheads. However, there is only one type of fern that is edible, and that is the ostrich fern. So the other ferns that we have are, we have maidenhair fern, cinnamon fern. In Seneca, cinnamon fern is called onyatgwa, and it means vomiting. And that's because it can make you sick. However, these ostrich ferns, these are edible. So this right here is a good example of an ostrich fern. At the base, it looks like almost like a kind of like an upside down pine cone in the ground. This is called a crown. So you would see this coming up, and then you can see these small, and this is what you would pick. These are the edible, these are the fiddleheads. And then the other way you can tell an ostrich fern is right here. If you look on the inside, you can see that it has this concave stalk. It has you see that ridge in there. That's another sign that it's an ostrich fern. But these are already sprouting up. So what I'm looking for is these, and these are the fiddleheads. And basically all you're going to do is you're just going to pop them off like that. And what you would do is take them home. You would take this brown skin off, blanch them, and then after that you can cook them and season them. So here we have some more fiddleheads that are ready for harvest. Again, we have the crown here, and then we have some of the ferns are already coming up. We can see that we have concave stalks, which means basically that ridge that you see in the center, that's a marker of the ostrich fern. And then we see some on the babies. We have this brown papery covering on here. So ideally this is right here. Again, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to snap those off. And so I'm actually going to get some for my sister too, because her and her fiance have been saying that they wanted to try them. So I've harvested quite a few. We have some more here that are ready for harvest. So then later what I'll do is I'll show you a video of cooking them and trying them, and this will actually be new for me as well. So I'm actually got these back, however, not going to be using them and not going to be eating them, because as we were walking back to the car, we realized that it was very close to the Salamanca sewage treatment plant. And it was funny because I did notice that there was a huge abundance of medicinal plants that were growing in a very concentrated area, which was surprising to me because I don't think I've ever seen that. Usually medicinal plants are really spread out in various areas. However, in that area is really concentrated, and so that seemed a little off. And so just to be safe, I'm not going to eat these because one of the reasons that the plants could be thriving there is because of what's in the soil. But if that is the case, there's also the possibility that there's contaminants in the soil, and I don't want to take that chance. So I'm going to take these back and say my apologies. So like I was saying, I did notice that there was a really huge concentration of medicinal plants that were growing there. They seem to be blossoming, and I think it could be possibly maybe the soil. Something I don't normally see is that amount of medicinal plants growing that concentrated and that well. So I think it would be a really good opportunity to make a video. So tomorrow I'm gonna pack up and head back over there and see if I can get some really good photographs and maybe identify some of the plants, and I will make a video on it. So stay tuned, and I hope everybody's doing good and you're all happy and healthy in quarantine. And I miss all you guys. So thanks for watching my video. Skongiyait.